What's up, guys? Mickle here. And over the last couple of weeks, we have seen record amounts of FUD in the XRP community. And one of the biggest pieces of FUD we have consistently seen thrown at us is that no one's actually using the XRP ledger. No one's developing on the XRP ledger. And it's really just Ripple's chain. Well, guys, in this video, I want to show you why that is actually the furthest thing from the truth. And we were actually watching one of the biggest explosions of development on the XRP ledger we have ever seen. Guys, a lot of people are completely missing some of the game-changing amendments that are right around the corner. In this video, I want to talk about what is coming to the XRP ledger and why I think it's such a big deal. Guys, the main reason people are spreading FUD around these updates is because they understand this is going to make the XRP ledger one of the most competitive blockchains out there. In this video, I want to catch you up to speed on everything you need to know. Like always, your support means so much to this channel. Thank you to everyone who likes the videos and is subscribed to the channel. These things really do help me out so much. Also, if you ever need a good place to buy some XRP, make sure to check out my favorite exchange uphold down in the description of this video. With that said, though, let's jump right into it, and I hope you guys enjoy the content. So I want to start this video off and give a quick shout out to Fruition Productions. They are releasing an XRP documentary that I think looks absolutely outstanding. Now, guys, I really do think it's stuff like this that are going to make a massive difference for the XRP community over the long run, because one of the biggest things that any blockchain needs is people interested in the blockchain. Now, a lot of people who first get into blockchain are overwhelmed about the technicals, are overwhelmed about exactly what this thing is and how are they supposed to actually get involved, because I think we could all say from experience, it's pretty daunting when you first start learning about this industry. Now, Fruition Productions, in my opinion, is doing a great job of telling a story about ETHgate, telling a story about the developers on the XRP ledger, telling a story about Ripple, the company, disrupting the financial system. Guys, I would highly encourage you to make sure to go on to X and throw your support behind them. I really do believe they are telling the type of story that I believe has the potential to go mainstream and really get more people understanding and talking about the XRP ledger. Just super excited to see the quality coming out of this product. Guys, it's one thing to make a half-assed documentary. It's one thing to put out a documentary, right, that pretty much anyone could have made. But when you watch this trailer, I think you're going to truly appreciate just how quality this thing is. Guys, in my opinion, the more people we can bring into the XRP ledger, the more people we can teach about blockchain technology, the better. So I have all my support behind what they're doing here. I want to move on, though, and quickly move on to some of the things coming to the XRP ledger and that we've seen in the XRP ledger that I believe is going to be huge for the blockchain going forward. Guys, when I was on a Twitter space the other day, one of the main pieces of FUD people were throwing at me was that no one is actually working on the XRP ledger. The XRP ledger is a ghost chain. Nothing's happening. Well, guys, if you actually pay attention, you would know that is the furthest thing from the truth. And it's fine for me that they don't understand it, right? I could care less, because what I understand is that these things are going to be transformational in getting mainstream adoption from institutions into this industry. And the fact that they don't see it lets me know that eventually when they do, they are simply going to be pricing XRP much higher than it's priced today. When the masses have a hard time understanding what's really being built, when the masses have a hard time really understanding what's under the hood, typically the asset trades sideways that represents that technology until the masses catch up. But what we know is game-changing innovation, game-changing products, game-changing technologies always get priced appropriately correctly. We saw the same thing with Tesla. We've seen the same thing with so many different tech companies and even other cryptocurrencies with time. Guys, XRP is going to have its moment, but what I always make clear is XRP is not going to have its moment if the production is stalled, if people aren't working on it, if XRP is not getting adoption. But I want to read you this list of stuff coming because I think it's going to let you know big things are happening on the XRP ledger. So the first thing is a native automated market maker. Guys, obviously the automated market maker is something I am very excited about. It's going to add native liquidity on the XRP ledger. It's going to add deeper liquidity, and it's going to create a DeFi ecosystem on the XRP ledger. One of the things we have lacked for a while in the XRP community is a way to use our XRP. We all have XRP, but it kind of just sits around. There's no way for us to lend it out. There's no way for us to generate yield on that XRP, and really all we can do is use that XRP to transact with or buy and sell it. Automated market makers are going to create a DeFi ecosystem around the XRP ledger and allow more and more products to start building interfaces and applications on the payment stack. This is super, super exciting to me because I think it's going to add a lot more excitement in the XRP ledger ecosystem and cause a lot more people to be locking up XRP, decreasing the amount of XRP that can be sold. Overall, the native AMM, I believe, is going to be the first steps to bringing DeFi to the XRP ledger. And the fact that this isn't being talked about in mainstream crypto is shocking to me. The next thing is the EVM sidechain, and this is just something that I believe was a genius move from the start. So many different blockchains try to stay contained within their own ecosystem. So many different blockchains try to say, okay, well, we're going to do our own thing over here. We don't really care what you're doing. The EVM sidechain, I believe, is the smartest way to get projects to the XRP ledger. One thing we know is so far the Ethereum network has been the standard for development. People like coding in the Ethereum language, and people just understand how to build applications there. Guys, rather than reinventing the wheel, the XRP ledger ecosystem said, hey, why don't we just build a sidechain that is going to allow these products that already exist in another mainstream ecosystem to come over, deploy their protocol without having to make any changes? Well, the big benefit for them on top of that is they get the fast and efficiency of the XRP ledger. Guys, the EVM sidechain, I believe, is a great way to take products who are fed up with the high network fees, the slowness, and the bugs associated with Ethereum and bring them over to the XRP ledger, an enterprise-ready blockchain. Overall, I think this is huge. I think we're going to see a lot of projects sick of building on the Ethereum network because of the obvious issues it has. Guys, the XRP ledger is the perfect ecosystem to start building on. It's fast, it's efficient, and has a massive community waiting to take advantage of some of these products. Obviously, alongside that EVM sidechain are EVM dApps. We kind of just talked about that, and a bridging protocol to transfer XRP to and from the sidechain. Obviously, this is very, very important because this way we don't have to go get new assets, right? We can use the assets we already hold, being XRP, to transact in this new environment. Projects are going to come to the EVM sidechain. New projects that were never able to be built on the XRP ledger because differences in the code are going to be able to come over to this ecosystem, and you're going to be able to use the XRP you already have today to interact with these new products. Super, super exciting. It's so nice that we can use the value we've already accumulated, and that is what the bridge is going to allow. Now, a lot of what we just talked about really revolves around DeFi. It revolves around decentralized financial systems being built inside of these blockchain technologies. And one thing that we have obviously needed for a while is a stablecoin. Well, Ripple stablecoin is now right around the corner, and that's going to give us a dollar-denominated unit on the XRP ledger. One of the biggest things we've lacked on the XRP ledger, and especially when the automated market maker first went live the first time, was a dollar-denominated unit from a trusted counterparty. Ripple is one of the most trusted counterparties in all of crypto, and I believe the fact that they're issuing a stablecoin is going to allow bigger and more trusted people to get involved in the automated market maker, knowing that they can accept one of these dollar-denominated stablecoins from a trusted issuer. Overall, this is going to increase liquidity on the automated market maker, and I have said this so many times on the channel, a dollar-denominated stablecoin from a trusted counterparty is something the XRP ledger has needed for a while. The fact that Ripple is implementing this is huge. DID is another big one, decentralized identity. I've talked about this on the channel, so we'll run through it quick. DID is going to allow institutions to interact in these DeFi ecosystems with actually making sure they can maintain know your customer. One of the biggest issues right now with institutions getting involved with this technology is they can't meet the traditional requirements involving regulation. Decentralized ID is going to make it easier for these institutions to comply, take advantage of the technology without running risks of violating the rules of the traditional financial system. Atomic batch transactions, that's another huge one. Guys, one of the things that has constantly been fudded on the XRP ledger is we need more transactions a second. We need more transactions a second. Guys, what if you could just wrap a whole bunch of transactions together in a single transaction? That's pretty much what atomic batch transactions is. This is going to cause the XRP ledger to operate on a much, much, much higher level. And guys, these are just the 7 things that I just mentioned that are in the queue right now. There are so many more things that are going to come. There are so many more things that are going to be around the corner. There are so many more things that are going to take the XRP ledger ecosystem to the next level. What we have today is a top 10 project with massive liquidity, a massive community, and real-world institutions being onboarded. We have never been more primed to see the XRP ledger take over as one of the most important and critical institutional-grade cryptocurrency platforms. Guys, this is the kind of stuff that gets me so excited. This is the kind of stuff I believe that is going to take the XRP ledger ecosystem to the next level. I know a lot of this stuff can seem complex, but I really hope this video gave you an understanding that there are huge things coming to the XRP ledger right now. There is a ton of development going on behind the scenes. We see projects more excited than ever to get involved because of these game-changing innovations, and this is all happening from a top-down approach. The institutions are being introduced to this technology. We're building ways so that they can use it in an acceptable manner. Guys, retail is going to come flooding in when they understand that the XRP ledger has been building the right way since day one. I have never been more excited for what's around the corner, and I think the more people in the XRP community who truly understand what is being built here, I think that's for the best, because it's really going to allow us to push back hard when they tell us nothing's going on. Guys, as you can see from this video, there is a lot going on. It's happening quickly, and those people who don't get on board soon enough will be left in the dust. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. It really does mean so much. And for now, Mickle out.